the strangest conversation was the one that I witnessed between you and LaToya. Then, you got her. When she was being escorted out of yours. I guess she was at the condo. She was being escorted out. Do you remember that one? Don't you remember?
Well, refresh my memory.
I don't know, that might have been in Africa. Then Janet came on the phone and said that, I don't know why you got so upset with LaToya. I think I know what it was. So she said she was going to tell Bill.
Oh, yeah, and Jan was on the phone, and you were on the phone, and...
Yeah. Remember that? That was... I couldn't believe that I was sitting there witnessing myself. Yeah. It was terrible. It was so bad. I thought I should hang up, but I didn't. All right, you wanted to ask me something serious. Let's get that.
I want to wait.
You wanted to ask me something?
No, I don't want to ask you anything. I just want to let you know.
Oh, you're just going to let me know? Okay. Now, when did she came to your office?
Yeah, and I was in the back office.
So she knows where your office is?
Oh, of course, she's always known where the office is.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I did what I said I was going to do.
You got a towel over your head? Did you find a towel?
Yeah, white towel.
But a hat?
Excuse me?
But a hat?
Yeah.
That must have been a sight.
You know the hat that I always wear.
And what happened? You went outside and saw her and what?
Yeah. Excuse me, yeah, because I had to leave the office because I had a rehearsal to go to. And so she talked to me and stuff.
Well, what did she say?
She's like, you know, are you avoiding me? What's going on? Talking about drawing conclusions and stuff. And I said, well, and then we left because we had a rehearsal and stuff. And she's a coordinator and stuff. She does a lot of stuff with them. She says, you know.
She models too?
She does all kinds of things. So we had a rehearsal, and of course she was going to be there. And so we talked during the break because the band were still getting things together with the other band members and the dancers and stuff that are going to be working with me.
Is she going on your tour with you?
No. No, she's not. But, we had lunch together. We did lunch. She told me, she goes like, I know you're the jury. I said, yeah. I said, well, I don't want to call you because I said, you know, I get done because I think I can do it. And so we were talking about the situation that had happened. She goes, I love you, Mother. She goes, I'll do whatever it takes and all that, right? And so I had to be honest with her. She told me, one of the things that she told me today, is like, she goes like, well, I'd like to spend some time with you before you leave and stuff. Because of what happened, you know. You did that.
Is that what you told her?
No, she knew before that because I was kind of interested in her. And I know I can trust this girl like I told you a long time ago, right?
Yeah.
I said, I know I can trust her. I don't have any bad feelings. I tell you that. Huh?
Did you ever tell her?
No, I haven't. Please, no.
Alright. It blows me away because you guys have known each other for such a long time and she's so devoted to you.
Well, you know, it's not like I tell everyone that I've known for a long time. Kathy and I are real close and stuff, but, you know, that's not the only world that's going on. I will tell her. She will, when I feel it's wrong. I just don't want to, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people and I don't feel like hearing them. Not that Kathy would do anything to betray me. But anyway, when she was talking about it, she goes, well, I know your situation. You know, I have a towel in my head and I've got a surgical mask. You know, that I could never see you again, or something could happen. She's like, I'm really worried about that. I just want to be with you, you know, one-to-one without the whole gang being around. And, you know, it's important for me to be with you. I don't care. I really want to spend time with you.
Go on.
You know, that's what she said. Like, it doesn't matter no matter what, you know. And she was telling me that she's afraid she was going to lose me as a friend or whatever. She's afraid she's not going to see me.
But she must care a great deal about it.
Yeah, I know she does.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to be with her. Hold on, let me get some help.
Okay.
But I want the best for you. Damn it, let me make my own mistakes. If it's a mistake, fine. If it's not, fine, but just...
How come everybody is so protective of you? You know, you have a lot of people that really love you and want the best for you. You're not a mom.
They just don't want to have
But tell me something. You know what? You told me before that you're no longer your person.
I am.
But how can you be that way when there's so many people around?
Because I don't love those people. I want to be with someone. I want to know what a relationship is all about before I die. Can you understand that, girl?
Yes.
I've never had, I've been with Tate. I've been with Tate. I thought I was with Diana. It was just in my own mind.
You were a little boy.
I know. I've never had a relationship. My brothers have been married. My brothers have had girlfriends. I really haven't had that.
How long did it take you to get over Diana?
Years. A hell of a long time. I just want to know what it's like to have a real relationship with someone who doesn't want me for me, that I don't have to look over my shoulder all the time.
That doesn't have an ulterior motive?
Yes. That doesn't question me, I'm just been thinking, you know, I don't, and like Toya said in her book, she said, either I'm going to have to find somebody who doesn't even know who the heck I am, or deal with somebody who's got their career is equally as important or equally like mine.
Next to both of those.
What am I going to do? I don't want to die without knowing about having a real relationship with a woman or being involved. I was involved, but we never did it. We never really took away.
But that was your decision. That wasn't hers.
The girlfriend had my nose wide open, okay? She could drive a truck through my nose.
That is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Black bang.
The black bang. What is it with the nose? I don't understand how your nose can be wide open.
Oh, no,
it had to come from somewhere. Somebody had to make it up, and I was just wondering what they were thinking when they made it up.
It's a black bang.
Okay.
But I loved her so much. God. No, it was
Where did Tatum and what was that?
Tate, I dealt with Tate when we were down there. She came up to me in a club. We were in a club. She came up to me and she put her hand on mine, and I couldn't believe it. anything. I would give her money, I would give her jewelry, I would give her a house, a car, whatever. But it was never good enough. It was like, you know.
Well, she wanted all of you, Michael. She wanted a relationship.
She knew how I was from the beginning. It wasn't like she did.
Which is probably hoping that it would change, you know. Because I'm sure she
But not until I got married.
Well, I know that, but I'm sure that she loved you and you have been with somebody that many years.
I loved her so much I didn't want to see that. I did not want to see that. And I knew she was fooling around. I know for a fact.
Well, don't you think what attracted you was the fact that she was such a strong person and that she stood up for you and your dad and
yeah.
She was always there. Wasn't that a lot of the attraction? I mean, because she's older than you.